It's your boy Content Cardi, aka Big Heart Attack, aka
Big name Cardi.
and we back with another reaction. It's been a minute, but we finna spin it. YSL Woody, after further deliberation, after a 3-week break, and after being, asked, was he gonna testify? Wait, roll that clip.
Okay, ask me what you want to ask me. I'll tell you whatever I'm going to tell you. Or are you going to say, nope, I don't care if you throw me in jail. I'm not saying a word. I am not getting on the stand.
It depends on how I wake up.
Okay. All right. Well, then we will just revisit it on Monday.
You know what I mean? So he already didn't want to testify. Now it's leaning towards coercion. I want y'all to see what happened in court today. Because, of course, he didn't just give a yes or no. So let's get into it. They going to get Woody now. Oh, there you go. There you go.
And today, I got on a chopper suit.
Woody got on a suit.
It just look good because it's like this and it don't look like that. And it's a chopper suit. You heard me? You heard me? You could go in the business meetings and you could go in the hood in a chopper suit. Because a chopper suit is just in a...
It's Monday morning now, and I need to find out from you what your intention is with regard to whether you are going to testify in this case. You have been granted immunity so that the privilege of self-incrimination is no longer relevant because the state can't use anything that you might say in answer to their questions or any other questions against you. And you have been instructed
chat is going nuts
with the benefit
right now.
of counsel as to the consequences if you don't testify. So I'm asking you now what your intention is.
May I speak?
You can answer my question, please.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
So you're under subpoena. The state intends to question you. Are you going to answer any of those questions? Are you going to testify in this case?
Well, Your Honor, I've been pressured from the get-go. You know what I mean? Like, even when I went to the meeting with Glanville, I have told him over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? This is on my conscience. I got to keep distracting myself every day because I've been
to this day
to here because of lies that I don't told. I'm
to this
tired of
day.
y'all bothering me.
Listen, words is hard. Words are hard for my dog. We got to run this back. I'm going to do a translation because y'all know I'm worldwide Cardi, content Cardi, continent Cardi. You feel me? Just keep it 2 C's like Chanel. Change the channel if you don't want to hear the truth for real. We're going to run it back just a little bit. Cause this, y'all gotta listen to Woody. Woody's smart, bruh. Y'all gotta listen to Woody.
All right.
This is a real life character in front of us.
And I need to find out from you
Don't
what
know.
your
That man's a
intention
real
is
life
with regard
character.
to whether you are going to testify in this case. You have been granted immunity so that the privilege of self-incrimination is no longer relevant because the state can't use anything that you might say in answer to their questions or any other questions against you. And you have been instructed with the benefit of counsel as to the consequences if you don't testify. So I'm asking you now what your intention is.
May I speak?
You can answer my question, please. So you're under subpoena. The state intends to question you. Are you going to answer any of those questions? Are you going to testify in this case?
Well, Your Honor, I've been pressured from the get-go.
You've been pressured.
Like, even when I went to the meeting with Glanville, I have told him over and over and over and over. You know what I mean?
Mentions Glanville.
This is on my conscience. I got to keep distracting myself every day because I'm being dragged down into here because of lies that I don't told. I'm tired of y'all bothering me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're tired of being bothered, but you're under subpoena. It's a valid court order. So your decision at this point is, yes, I will abide by the subpoena and testify, or no, I will not abide by the
Thug's appeal is gonna be legendary for sure. For sure.
subpoena and the immunity order, and I will be held in contempt for my refusal and put in jail. So which is your decision?
But I did the time for all my crimes that I was caught for.
Sure, this would not be any kind of punishment for any crimes you may or may not have committed. This would be that you have been ordered by a court to testify, and if you refuse to testify, you're held in contempt. You're saying, I refuse to listen to the court's order and obey it. And it is not a punishment, it is an incentive to have you change your mind and obey the court order. So which is your decision?
Can you explain it to me?
What you mean?
What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Woody. What you mean? That's Woody favorite slow. What you mean?
Take lives. What do you mean by that?
What you mean?
It is the same order that is still in control. You have a subpoena for your testimony. That is a court order. You also have a court order that says anything that you say can't be used against you, other than if you get on the stand and lie and it amounts to perjury, you can be charged with that or with false statements. But if you refuse to testify altogether, when you're under a court order to do that, then that is considered contempt because you're saying, I don't care what the court has ordered, I'm not going to do it, and then you'll be put in jail through the end of this trial. Or until you decide, you know what, I think I will testify after all.
So let me, Your Honor, I'm telling you to your...
In specificity, I want y'all to get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that law. Should they be able to do that? Do y'all think that that's just? To be able to hold somebody in contempt for what they won't say? Not what they did say or what they did do, but just for not saying anything? Do y'all believe that people should be held in contempt and jailed for not saying anything? Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Let's keep running it.
Please, you just said that something about it, they can lock me up for lying. I'm telling you to your face, this is all I do. And you're telling me that they can lock me up if I lie. But if I sit here and testify, so the E-way going to jail.
No, not with regard to anything that you might testify to that might otherwise admit to a crime or admit to your involvement in a crime. That's what the immunity order does. And I'm sure Mr. Melnick has explained this to you, and I know I've explained it previously. But none of that is going to result in you being put in jail because they cannot use that evidence against you to prove any of those crimes that you might incriminate yourself about.
Yeah, the state can't. You better be careful with them feds.
So are you going to testify or not?
Woody looked like a ghetto Kirk Franklin.
Do you want to talk to Mr. Melnick again? No? Okay.
Stomp. Stomp.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
What do you mean by that?
All right. So I'm going to have you step out for just a minute while we get the jury in.
Wait, what he said? Hold on.
Do you want to talk to Mr. Melnick again? No? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to have you step out for just a minute while we get the jury in. Mr. Melnick, if you could step out with him, please. Just so.
Wow.
Thank Thank you.
And DA Love jacket come from Goodwill. I seen that in the Goodwill.
You got me.
That comes straight out of Salvation Army or Goodwill, one of them two. I was going over there to donate some stuff, and I saw DA Love. She was picking up suit jackets. I said, why are you doing that? She said, I need these for the YSL trial. I said, oh, all right. I'm going to make it the content then. But, no, it was just a lady that looked like DA Love that wear suit jackets. She looked like she on a good church mission right now. DA Love, we need to limit your wardrobe. Can you wear a normal color like everybody else? I'm starting to think she a gangbanger. What is she affiliated with? All these colors. All right. So there you have it. YSL Woody will be testifying. Doesn't look like willingly. Looks like begrudgingly and unfortunately to him. So I don't know if you would call that coercion, but y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Content Cardi. 2 C's just like Chanel. Change the channel. Y'all want to hear the truth for real. Till we spin again. Peace.